Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, as well as Joe Bear in the house. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. So let's get open for business here, and let's wake up these football guys. Wake up, wake up, wake up, you old asses. Wake up.
They're dead.
What the? There we go. Okay, had the wrong remote.
Wrong button needs glasses.
Let me welcome to the set. It's been a while, man. We haven't done much this season since you stabbed me in the back.
I didn't stab you in the
No,
back.
it's okay.
What are you talking about?
But I got to have you on for your walk of
I
shame.
had to help Michael grow up and stand up to his father.
You know what? I'm gonna pour
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna pour me a drink
Yeah, you better.
because I'm gonna savor this opportunity. Because see, I heard last year from you guys.
Michael, wake up.
I
Stop
heard
falling
from
asleep.
you guys about that game, where you won 17-9, how good your team was and how much trash we were because you won when it counted. Isn't that what you guys said?
Yeah.
And how
Yeah.
good the North Dakota Assassin,
Yeah.
Carson
He
Wentz.
tore it up. He tore you up.
17 points is tearing it up.
Tore you. Oh, look, we could have ran it up. We were nice. Hey, we're not like the Cowboys. We don't run it up. We don't run it up. We take a knee when it was time to take a knee. Miles Sanders could have walked in the end zone. CeeDee Lamb ran it up, though he didn't care, right? Difference between class and no class Cowboys. Come on.
It's funny how you guys have revisionist history. That you guys seem to change it. Because it's what's so funny is the first quarter of the game when you guys were up 14-3. I got to be honest here. I was sweating. I was just like, damn, I'm going to be listening to these mother humpers all off season again because now it's 3 games in a row that they done kicked our teeth in. It's like, I'm just going to have to shut down my channel. I'm just going to have to just step away for a while. Just let things cool. Because your fan base were all in the chat. They were all, they were like, it was like locusts. They just, it was the plague all over me. They were laughing. What happened?
It should have been, yeah. It was great. It was a great time.
Yeah, we kicking at Cowboys. And then all of a sudden they started losing. And a couple of them, a couple of Scout Eagle fans kind of came out to check to see if the coast was clear. And kind of came in and they're like, yeah, man, we're happy because, we're going to get a great draft pick. I was like, the fuck?
I wanted to win the game. I wanted to win the game. I was very excited to win that game. That would have been great. Washington losing, it was like the perfect scenario. We blew it. So, yeah, we lost the big game at the end of the year, and that's the truth. But.
But
that said, we're out of it now. There's no hope for us. So, to me, it's all about the draft now. Get the best pick possible.
We ain't finished with this season yet.
I'm finished.
We ain't finished with the season yet because, see, you owe me. Because, see.
So you think Andy Dalton's going to get to the playoffs, lead you to the Super Bowl, then you'll build a Andy Dalton statue?
I've got
Dak Prescott will have to go.
I've got no visions of grandeur here. Okay, I'm just impressed that we actually won 3 games in a row. I'm happy. I at least feel good that if we do happen to beat the Giants, and if we lose to the Giants, you don't think we'll beat the Giants?
No.
Why?
I think Giants are going to destroy you.
Have you seen Danny Jones playing when he's playing lately?
You guys blew your load. You blew your load.
Actually, I don't think so.
I don't know.
I think we're good. But okay.
Andy Dalton's playing good. You should win. You should win. In all seriousness.
And Zeke actually got a little bit better. So now we actually have a running game. Yeah. And I tell you what, we've actually found some gold here with Randy Gregory.
Yeah.
Randy Gregory. Oh my! He was the #1 rated edge rusher this past week.
Yeah. Well, the problem with Randy Gregory is off the field. Can he stay?
Yeah,
clean?
But they changed the rules up. They changed the rules up, Philly. They changed the rules up so you're not getting suspended for weeks. That's the only thing he did. It wasn't like he was out drunk driving. It wasn't like he was going after coaches or doing things. He just like smoking a little marijuana. And don't act like you're holier than thou because, Chris Long admitted, hey, look, dude, I smoked weed my whole career.
I'm
He's
not holier than thou. I have no
well,
problem with it.
no. See, because here's the difference. Here's what's funny because everybody will look at Randy Gregg and say he a crackhead. Well, yeah, he failed like 2 or 3 tests a year. I get you that, but
A
see,
year?
yeah, but no, hold up. More than likely, he smoked less weed than most guys because, like Chris Long said, we know come April 21st, sometime thereafter, they're going to test us. You stop smoking weed for that month. You get
Right.
tested, you're good till next year. So we just
Right.
drink, alcohol or take pain pills until we get the test, and then we can go back to smoking weed and toking it up. So he's probably toking it up every week. Randy Gregory, okay, man, let me just get a little taste. And he gets busted. So come on, man.
Well, he didn't know. He didn't know what when the cutoff was.
Well, no,
Nobody told Randy Gregory.
the problem is because he tested positive in the combine. He was now in the program where you get tested every single week.
Oh God!
Every week. So if you test positive 3 times or 2 times a year, you only smoke twice, right?
Right.
If you know the test, I ain't getting tested for a year. Well, shit, pass the Dutchie from the left-hand side.
Right. Right.
So,
right.
I mean, that is what it is. But that guy, man, he's going to be scary. And
played
he
good,
doesn't, he doesn't have any miles on him. My thing is I'm trying to understand one thing because when you guys threw to Deshaun Jackson, I was just like, he was doing that slow run to the end zone. Thought he was going to do a flip or fumble it on the 1-yard line or something. But I was just like, this is going to be Philly's day, man. This is going to get ugly and out of hand. I guess you thought that too, didn't you?
You know I did. I thought it was over at 14-3. I was like, this is over. This is going to be a blowout. But do you know Deshaun Jackson think he hurt himself on that play doing that stupid flip? That's why he didn't come back in the game.
That's about fitting. That's about okay. That makes sense then. Explain to me about we actually watched your stream. I don't know if you know this or not.
I know.
Okay.
Everybody tells me.
Okay. What was this talk about making a movie? You were so excited. I heard something about they're going to make a movie about Hurts and going to the Super Bowl because we're going to the Super Bowl.
No, somebody commented. They said if the Eagles were to go to playoffs and win a Super Bowl, they would have to make a movie about it. That's what somebody commented. It was just a comment. It wasn't.
I'm surprised they didn't make one about that first one you got.
Yeah, well, they still might because we're still stuck in 2017 from what everybody says. So,
okay, all right. So, some of
we
us
lost.
Some of us have. Okay,
you
okay,
guys were the better team on Sunday. You won. I give you all the credit. You won the big game when it counted. That is true.
All right.
That
So are you going to admit that Carson Wentz stinks?
This year he stinks. But do I still think he could be a great player. I think that there's some things that have to happen, but I am not giving up on him yet. No.
Do you think he's going to be an Eagle next year?
No. I think he should be an Eagle. If it was me, I would keep him and Hurts and let him have an open competition. Because, look, Hurts has played good for most of it. I don't think
he's got that turnover thing, though.
But the thing is, you don't have a big sample size, right? I mean, you need to play at least a couple seasons to really know.
I agree with you on that one. Yeah.
So I don't know that I would throw Carson away or trade him, but it just sounds like from everything coming out of Philly, it doesn't sound good.
I just don't think you can. If you're Carson Wentz, you're just like, I'm just done with these mother humpers.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah. I think they have to move on. And you're hearing that the Colts may be all in on trying to get either Matthew Stafford or Carson Wentz. Now, again, that's just somebody talking, but you got to figure there's going to be a lot of quarterback need all over the place. The 49er with Jimmy Garoppolo, that guy can't stay healthy. Are they going to be sticking with him? Like I said, Matthew Stafford, and he's got to go.
I think you put Carson with Frank Reich. I think you put him with Shanahan. I think he's going to be an MVP type quarterback again. That's the scary part. That's why I'm not.
So you want to get rid of Doug Peterson?
I'm not. I don't necessarily want to get rid of Doug. I just don't want him to be offensive coordinator and play caller anymore. So I would say to him, hey, look, you can stay one more year, but we have to hire offensive coordinator, and you can't call the plays. And if he says no, then he's fired. But if he's willing to do that, I'm okay with it. However, Howie Roseman's got to go. Got to go immediately. Like today, like yesterday.
Here's the funny thing for us, because everybody keeps saying, oh, we need to tank, man, so we can get those high draft picks. But I look at, like, say, the Giants. Giants have been drafting the top 10 since 2016 every year.
Right.
What do they got to show for it?
Right.
I guess they could say, well, we didn't get Haskins. At least we got Danny Jones. But Daniel Jones hasn't shown jack.
Right.
Barkley can't stay healthy.
It doesn't matter if you don't pick the right guys, right?
So yeah,
It doesn't matter if you don't pick the right guys.
and I mean, I know Howie wanted to get one of these good players, CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah, I don't think so. He could have had him. Oh, you had to give a second round pick. You could have got him. That's what I was so pissed about on draft night.
Okay, but he could have had Justin Jefferson.
Could have, yeah.
But I forgot. I don't want Justin Jefferson. He's ass. That clip never gets old.
I was just pissed off. I was pissed about the CeeDee Lamb thing. I didn't think Jefferson was ass for real, but I would never have. I wouldn't have drafted him there. So I'm wrong about him. I'll fully admit it.
And you're wrong about the
But
Eagles
I was right about
Cowboys.
DK Metcalf. I wanted DK Metcalf.
Okay, all right. So moving right along here. Originally, my son bet with you that belt. Now, I don't really have a dog in the fight on that one, but I looked at it as I thought that you were my friend, man.
I am your friend.
And I feel like you betrayed me by letting that belt go to the Swamp Rat, who is actually, I have to give him at least enough credit that he is at least giving the opportunity to get it back, but I'm not sure what state it's going to be in because he starts saying it's going to smell funny, like making some babies.
I don't think it. Well, yeah, I don't know if he knows how to make babies, but
he got a whole bunch of kids up in there.
Yeah, whose kids are?
Do they look like the mailman? Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
Okay.
All I'm saying is I had to do what was best for Michael.
What?
Michael Anthony wears the fitness.
You had to do best for Michael. What are you talking about, man?
I had to do what's best for him, and I had to bet the belt. I had to make it. I had to blow it up. I had to let him make that decision. He said, "Go ahead, do it." So you have to eat it.
No, I'm not eating shit. I'm not eating shit. That's his fight. Right now, I've got this Swamp Rat that you've released. See, you started.
Had to be done.
You're the original person that brought me into this mess.
Right,
okay,
had to be done.
You were the one that came through and said, "Have you heard of this guy? He's talking about YouTubers that are over. He's talking about you and me." And see, I would have never known anything about this guy had it not been for you saying shit about it.
Had to be done, Mark.
And I was just going to let the Swamp Rat over there just go blow his whistle and scream and yell and batang, batang and all that shit, on his own. But now you really drew me into this thing now, by sending him the belt. So you now owe me.
What do I owe you?
You owe me. Philly, I need a favor.
What?
I need some help, man.
What do you want me to do?
I don't need to borrow any money or anything
Want
like
me to
that.
paint?
I don't need you to bail me out of jail or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But last year I had an opportunity where somebody offered a little bit of help on the side. They knew there was something that I needed and I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And they put like a thing that I'd have to do to get it. And my pride was just too much to do that. And I got bad knees. They said after you guys beat us, if I wanted some help beating your team and thus getting my team in the playoffs, if I would just do a gesture,
don't do it.
That he would help me. And I said, kiss my high yellow hind parts. I'm not doing that. And I'm looking at this right now because, I think my Cowboys can take care of Danny Dimes, although it looks like Danny Dimes might be riding the bench and it might be Colt McCoy. The NFL is getting what they wanted. They honestly wanted to look at this and say, oh, man, we got a 3-team race. For playoffs. We got the storyline of the Cowboys coming from the dead, 3-game win streak, having to go through Jason Garrett. I mean, what bigger story is there?
Right.
I mean, honestly, let's keep it real. You got the former coach who, he could kill the Cowboys' dreams, right? Or, the Cowboys could kill Jason Garrett and say, yeah, we were right for getting rid of him, right? And then they can then of course all that party just rolls all the way down to Sunday night to you guys. Where you literally hold your hand out. Hold your hand out. You see what's in your hand? You see what's in there?
Yeah.
No, you see what's in your hand right now?
Yeah.
The Dallas Cowboys' fate is
Yeah.
in your
Yeah.
hands.
Crush it.
What do you mean? I thought you,
You can't. I know where you're going with this, but
Philly,
Pizzle's already
please.
Pizzle's already doing it too.
No, no, no. Look, I can take. Listen, I got control over the Giants. I got control over that game. Okay, we can go in there and we can get a win, but that means nothing without what you got in your hand.
You want
I
me
need,
to give Dallas
I
a
need
playoff
you.
berth? Me?
I need your team to suck it up and look like an NFL team for once this season.
I need my team to lose this week.
No,
Yeah. I need the
no,
higher pick. How am
no.
I gonna get the top 5
No,
pick, Mark?
it doesn't matter, man, because your team sucks at picking.
Well, that's
Look,
true.
you could have had Justin Jefferson after C.D. Lamb, right? You could have
Yeah.
had DJ Metcalf. Instead, you got Whiteside, right?
All the reasons for Howie to have to pick higher. It's less chance to mess it up. You know, it's a lot easier to mess up the 10th pick overall than the 5th pick. I have to think about this.
Listen. I'll do it right now, man.
No.
I mean, I've got bad knees and my back's hurting.
No,
I've
don't
taken,
bend no
I've
knees.
taken the 800 milligram,
No,
Advil.
stay on your back.
But if that's what it takes for my
Doesn't
team,
Takes a lot more.
come on, man, come on, man.
Don't go. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I can't do it. I can't promise you anything.
Come on, Philly.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Philly.
No, don't do it. He ain't doing it. No.
Please, Philly.
No.
We
You have to
gotta win.
lose. You have to
gotta win,
lose.
nigga.
I can't do it. I can't do it. Sorry, Cowboy fans. I tell you, Cowboy fans, Giant fans want to be our friends this week. This week, you guys love us. Want to be our friends. Right?
Of course, after we kicked your ass.
Yeah, everybody wants to be our friends this week. We don't need
come
anybody.
on,
We don't need
man.
anybody's help.
So you're saying you won't do it, huh?
I can't do it. I can't do it, Mark. I can't. I'll do anything else for you.
So you're
Can't do
literally
that.
going to let Washington
Beat
with
the
a
hell out of
quarterback on one leg, possibly, or a
Possibly.
third string quarterback. You don't want to end their dreams?
No. I want their dreams to continue onward. I want to end your dreams and Pizzle's.
But wait, hold up. So are you saying you'd like to see the Cowboys actually have that top 10 pick? With all the players that we have that are
No,
now
that's
being,
true.
there's the other side of that because see,
That
you
is
can have
and you get a first place schedule.
Yeah. So that makes it harder for the Cowboys. So, you could go ahead and look at that and say, I mean, you might lose a couple of spaces, but then, the Cowboys' first place schedule, which means we got to play teams like, the Seahawks or the Packers and things like that. And then we're picking at 19. And you know how Cowboys are when we pick pretty good. We get that. We got one really good guy, that guy, C.D. Lamb.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to see him up close, didn't you?
I did.
Wouldn't you like to draft a guy like that?
I would have loved it.
Ooh.
I tried. I did my best.
Did you see?
Everything I could
Hey,
do.
did you see that other guy, Diggs, who came back from injury, who got another interception?
I saw his brother yesterday.
Oh, wait. So that was our second round pick. Did you see that guy Gillimore in the middle? That Canadian bulldog. He got half sack. That guy. Oh, that was.
What's your record?
So, do you want the Cowboys to have high draft picks with all that? Yeah. So
I have to do it. I need the higher pick for my team.
Okay.
I need a top 5 pick, Mark.
Okay.
I got to get something out of this season. I need a top 5 pick.
I don't know that top 5 is going to save you guys with the cap hell you're in.
It might not year 1, but in 2 years it will.
Oh yeah, you're in rebuild mode. You got to tear that shit down and start all over.
We're in a 2-year window here. I see a 2-year window for us if we do it right.
All right, but think about it, man. Come on, I thought we meant something to each other, man. I thought
you
we
do.
You know,
You do. I'll give you a giant hug. If you were here
I
right
don't
now,
want no
I'd give you a
damn
giant
hug. I wanted you to have a victory.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
All right, everybody. Be sure to go over and troll this sad sack over here. I'm gonna give you the final word over here.
Congratulations on your win. But I have some bad news for you, Dallas Cowboy fans. You will not be making the playoffs this year, nor will the New York Giants. It's going to be the Washington No Names. But
And
thanks for trying.
And the reason is because the Eagles stink.
Yes. Yes.
All
That's
right.
right.
We'll catch you guys later. Thank you, Philly 500, for not being
Thank
a
you.
cockroach and manning up. Peace out.
You're welcome.